Have you ever dreamed of seeing the sun rise over the highest peaks on Earth? Imagine this. The sky painted in shades of orange, pink, and gold, with the majestic Kanchenjunga range, and even Mount Everest glowing in the distance. Well, that dream is a reality, and it's waiting for you at Tiger Hill, in Darjeeling, India. Today, I'm taking you on an incredible journey to this magical place. We'll cover everything you need to know to plan your own epic trip, from how to get there, and what it costs, to the best local food you absolutely have to try. Trust me, this isn't just a vacation. It's an experience that will stay with you forever. So, grab a cup of chai, get comfortable, and let's explore the Queen of the Hills together. You won't want to miss a second of this adventure. First things first, let's talk about the main event, the sunrise at Tiger Hill. To witness this spectacle, you need to wake up early. And when I say early, primera meia ene around 3 a.m. It sounds tough, I know, but it is 100% worth it. You'll book a local taxi the day before, which is super easy to do in Darjeeling. The ride up the winding mountain roads in the dark is an adventure in itself. As you get closer, you'll feel the excitement in the air, joining a convoy of jeeps all heading to the same spot. The cost for a shared taxi is usually around 300 to 400 rupees per person, or you can hire a private one for about 1500 rupees. Once you arrive, you'll find a viewing tower. There are different ticket levels, but even from the general area, the view is breathtaking. The chill in the air is real, so make sure you layer up with a warm jacket, gloves, and a hat. You can also grab a hot cup of coffee or tea from the local vendors there to keep you warm while you wait. As the first light begins to break the darkness, a hush falls over the crowd. Everyone's eyes are fixed on the eastern horizon. Then, it happens. A sliver of brilliant orange appears, and slowly, the sun begins its ascent. The magic isn't just the sunrise itself, but the effect it has on the snow-capped mountains. The Kanchenjunga range, the third highest in the world, transforms from a faint silhouette into a dazzling wall of gold. On a clear day, you can even spot Mount Everest, peeking out far in the distance. It's a truly humbling and spiritual moment. You'll see everyone with their cameras out, but I recommend putting your phone down for a few minutes just to soak it all in. The feeling of being above the clouds, watching the world wake up, is something a photo can never fully capture. This is the memory you came for, the one that makes the early morning wake-up call completely worth it. After the sunrise, your taxi will usually take you to a few other famous spots on the way back down. First up is the Gum Monastery, one of the oldest and most beautiful monasteries in the region. Inside, you'll find a magnificent 15-foot statue of the Maitreya Buddha. The air is filled with the scent of incense and the low hum of chanting monks. It as a peaceful and serene place that offers a wonderful contrast to the energetic crowd at Tiger Hill. You can spin the prayer wheels for good luck and learn a bit about Tibetan Buddhism. The architecture is stunning, with vibrant colors and intricate details that make for amazing photos. It has a perfect spot for a moment of quiet reflection before continuing your day's adventure. Next on the typical tour is the Botasia Loop. This is a brilliant feat of engineering a spiral railway track, where the famous Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, also known as the toy train, makes a complete 360-degree turn. In the center of the loop is a beautiful garden and a war memorial dedicated to the Gorkha soldiers who sacrificed their lives for the country. The panoramic view of Darjeeling town and the Kanchenjunga range from here is simply spectacular. If you're lucky, you might even see the charming little toy train chugging its way around the loop, steam puffing into the crisp mountain air. It feels like stepping back in time. It's a must-visit spot and a favorite for photographers. You'll spend about 20 to 30 minutes here, which is plenty of time to walk around, enjoy the views, and pay your respects at the memorial. Now, let's talk about one of my favorite things about travel: food. Darjeeling is a food lover's paradise. After your morning tour, you'll be starving, and the perfect place to head to is It's an iconic cafe with an open-air terrace offering stunning views. Their English breakfast, wheat sausages, bacon, eggs, and a hot chocolate is legendary. Sitting there, with the mountains in the background, is an experience in itself. For lunch, you have to try some authentic Tibetan food. Momos are a must. These steamed or fried dumplings, filled with meat or vegetables, are sold everywhere, from street stalls to fancy restaurants. The Kanchenjunga restaurant are two popular spots, known for their delicious momos and thukpa, which is a hearty noodle soup perfect for the chilly weather. It's warm, flavorful, and incredibly comforting. Exploring Darjeeling on foot is the best way to discover its charm. The heart of the town is the Chaurasta Mall, a wide, open promenade closed to traffic. It's the perfect place to stroll, sit on a bench, and people watch. The mall road is lined with all sorts of shops selling everything from exquisite Darjeeling tea and woolen shawls to Tibetan artifacts and souvenirs. Don't be shy to bargain a little. One of the most famous tea shops is Natmo's, where you can sample and buy some of the world's best tea. The aroma alone is heavenly. As you walk around, you'll also see beautiful colonial era buildings that add to the town's old world charm. It's a wonderful place to just wander and get lost in the magic of the mountains. When it comes to accommodation, Darjeeling offers something for every budget. If you're looking for luxury, places like the Windermere Hotel or the Elgin offer a heritage experience with impeccable service and colonial elegance. They're on the pricier side, but the experience is unforgettable. 4 mid-range options. There are plenty of comfortable hotels and guest houses around the mall road that offer great views and amenities without breaking the bank. I stayed at a place called Revolver, a Beatles-themed budget hotel that was clean, quirky, and super friendly. For backpackers and solo travelers, there are also hostels like Zostel that provide a fun, social atmosphere and are very affordable. My tip is to book in advance, especially during the peak tourist seasons, which are from March to May and September to November. Beyond the main attractions, there are a few other places worth visiting if you have more time. The Padmaya Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park is one of the best zoos in India, specializing in the conservation of Himalayan species. You can see the elusive snow leopard, the adorable red panda, and the Himalayan wolf. Right next to it is the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute, founded by the legendary Tenzing Norgay himself. It has a fascinating museum dedicated to the history of mountaineering and Everest expeditions. For a truly unique experience, take a ride on the Darjeeling Ropeway. The cable car ride offers breathtaking views of the rolling tea gardens spread across the valleys below. It's a fantastic way to appreciate the landscape that produces the world-famous Darjeeling tea. Let's quickly recap the budget. A trip to Darjeeling can be surprisingly affordable. A shared taxi for the Tiger Hill tour is about 400 rupees. A good meal will cost you between 200 to 500 rupees. Accommodation can range from 500 rupees for a hostel dorm to several thousand for a luxury hotel. So, for a comfortable 3-day trip, you could budget around 8,000 to 10,000 rupees, or about 100 to 120 US dollars, excluding your travel to that. Of course, you can spend more or less depending on your style. The best way to get to Darjeeling is to fly to Bagdogra Airport or take a train to New Jalpaiguri Station, and from there, it's a scenic 3-hour taxi ride up the mountains. So, is Darjeeling worth it? Absolutely, yes. It's more than just a hill station, it's a feeling. It's the warmth of the people, the taste of hot momos on a cold day, the smell of fresh tea, and the awe-inspiring sight of the sun rising over the Himalayas. It's a place that calms your soul and excites your senses all at once. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a nature lover, a foodie, or someone just looking for a peaceful escape, Darjeeling has something for you. The experience of watching the sunrise from Tiger Hill is a core memory you will cherish for a lifetime. I truly hope this video has inspired you to add this incredible destination to your travel list. You will not regret it. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this virtual trip, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more travel adventures. See you in the next video.